in church when they be like fixing shit in the back, people just be like, y'all give it, y'all praise it.
Yeah. keep running it.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Just start clapping. And the kids, they say, take your time, baby.
Yep.
They poems and
You
shit.
be like, man, hold up.
Let them use you.
Hell yeah, man. This is about to be dope. Hey, man, we live. We streaming right now. Right now on Facebook. Make sure y'all over there just like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube, the Plug SATX, man. We need some more subscribers. ASAP. And make sure y'all tap in as well. We got some new merch that just came in. Our baby blue hats and our red trucker hats. Definitely tap in. But furthermore, man, we about to get plug number 83 started, man. Let's go. We in the building.
Yes, sir.
You know, I start to think you fuck with me. Shit. I think that you might be in love with me. You say that you can't get enough of me. Well, I guess that's why you stuck with me. We on it all night. We got no drink, and they all Sprite. We got our roll, and the blood's tight.
Probably ain't pulled up yet.
You gon' let me fuck right?
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on the Wi-Fi real quick.
Oh, bet. I was gonna share that screen. Yeah, that motherfucker on Facebook.
Yeah, good shit. Make sure y'all get over there, like, share, and subscribe. We live. Yeah. We gonna bring it to the top. You feel me? We plugged in right now for the plug number 83 with my boy DShaun. He dropping off that single real quick, S'mores and Rum Chata. What is the damn deal? Let's get right into it. Let's go. Like, share, subscribe. Plug 83. Oh, let's go. We here. What's up?
Yes, sir.
I think you fuck with me. Shit. I think that you might be in love with me. You say that you can get enough.
Ooh, feeling good. What's up? Yeah. Get over there, like, share, and subscribe. What's up?
might be in love with me. You say that you can't get enough of me. Well, I guess that's why you stuck with me. We on it all night.
Let me see that.
And they all Sprite. We got our roll, and the blood's tight. And if I act right, you gon' let me fuck right all night. We got a whole drink, and they all Sprite. We got our roll, and the blood's tight. If I act right, you gon' let me fuck right.
Yeah. There we go. We got all the streaming business taken care of. There we go. Alright. We on YouTube. I see you, Twitch. I see you over there, Twitch. I see you, Facebook. What's up? Okay. We getting some traffic in here. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Yeah. That one right there. We in the building. That one right there was s'mores and rum chata for my boy DShaun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We over here on the plug number 83, man. Yeah, this is, hey man, appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, man. Hey, one break by break, like Nip said.
Yes,
So
sir.
we're gonna have a whole wall, and definitely appreciate you being on that plug wall, man, for number 83 for real, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, tell me a little bit more. That's nothing but a motherfucking vibe right there on that s'mores and rum chata.
Yes, sir.
Tell me a little bit more about before we go into your music, your style, man, your sound. You definitely have a unique sound, very
I
different.
appreciate it.
Yeah, hell yeah, vibe, real vibe.
Nah, I appreciate that. I don't even know what we describe it as at this point. We used to call it like just like a futuristic sort of sound.
Yeah.
That's just a word we always use to describe it, and I like to say that's still like where we are. Like a lot of these songs that you'll hear from me, bro, we sit on for a year, sometimes 2 years,
That's dope.
because you know, we're not making music that is like stuck in moments and shit like that. Like this shit,
Right.
like, you know, real life timeless. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we like to do, bro. We like to make like futuristic timeless music, like hip hop. Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah, man. I love your sound. That sound like a nice drop top. You know, I'm talking about cruising the street type vibe. What are some of your inspirations as far as, you know, music goes? I hear a lot of. If I could put you in a category, I'll put you in there with Cole, Bass, you know, some of those guys up there. What do you
I
think?
appreciate that. I opened up for Bass one time.
Oh,
So I
boy.
appreciate that.
Shut up.
Salute.
I'm on the money. Talk to him.
Absolute Earth Gang.
That was what's up.
Niggas, yeah, but shit, no, I appreciate that shit. Really, when I was growing up, like niggas from my side of town would tell you, like, nigga, I was wearing shutter shades to school and shit. Like,
Hell yeah.
I was a Kanye West nigga. Like, I love Kanye West. He made all his beats and shit like that, and like,
Facts.
you know, he's really that nigga when it came to the music and shit. So.
And that being so involved in music is a hard thing to let go. How did you kind of let go of like taking over the whole process? Because, you know, that ain't an easy thing. Definitely once you know how to make beats the way you want it to sound and
Yes,
stuff
sir.
like that, how you step away and allow like other people to be a part of the team and process.
Shit, honestly, I mean, when people who like want to be on the team and shit, like when people who trying to do that shit are like fans of the music already, and
Yeah.
they seen what you was doing already, like on your own, and like the sound that you were trying to like cultivate, it's easy because then they kind of put you in the position to like be successful. You know what I'm saying? They're not
Right.
sending you know, beats that are like outside your Metron. Like, you know, another producer, like the producer of All Right on Crown is Leak, Leak OAM, and he's like, you know, a member of Royalty, and a nigga who like wasn't making beats like, let's say 5 years ago or 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like he was around for like watching a lot of niggas make beats and seeing what niggas was doing and shit like that. The beats I was taking and shit like that. The ones
Yeah.
I wasn't taking. The ones I was making, you know what I'm saying, etc. So when he started to make beats, it was easy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he know the sound. You know what I'm saying? The same with Trey from Detroit. But he in Detroit, like listening to my shit, like from Texas.
Right.
So he kind of meshes his like Detroit like sound with, you know what I'm saying, what he knows that I like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So when you get a song like nonstop, you get some shit like For You, you know what I'm saying? You get shit like that.
Yeah. You mentioned also opening up. How was that experience opening up for Boston, stuff like that. That sounds like a hell of a lineup as well, man. How was that experience for you?
It was dope. It's an Absol show.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, it was like.
He's like, hey, come on, man.
Free tour, man. Free tour, man. I ain't gonna not say free tour.
Yeah. He's like,
I performed twice. I can't lie.
Yeah, come on, man. Hey, definitely if he's plugging you in, you might, you gotta, real touch there, man. But as far as like your following and your fan interaction, man, I wanted to really give you big ups for real. I kind of did some research. I always do my research on the people that I'm going to bring onto the podcast or whatnot. And I did my research, and you're as organic following as it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you put something out, a lot of times people don't really like move. Not you. I'm not saying you. Hold on, I ain't saying you. But when you put certain things out, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't move certain people. But for you, like, every time it seems like you kind of have a recipe in a sense. Like, you don't have like 10,000. Some people, I ain't gonna knock it. Some people got 10,000 people following them, but interaction-wise, it's only like 100 people or 50 people or something like that. We ain't
6 people.
Come on, man. Tell me, your interaction is real as it gets and organic. Tell me how you went about.
We just invite no followers.
Yeah, talk to him.
We just invite no followers.
Yeah, okay.
We ain't about no plays, we ain't about no followers. We just didn't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We go out, we see people, like, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
We say what's up, like, we're tangible, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it used to be we was running around saying San Antonio, and then it really started to be that, shit like that happens to me all the time. Like, you be like a terror or something, and some kids, like, in high school or something, see me and be like, bro, I don't know who you are. And I'm like, oh, really? Okay. And then niggas will take pictures with me, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it's like, niggas not, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really, like, I am the street team. Like, you know what I'm saying? We are the street team. It's not a street team. Like, we are the street team. Like,
That's
saying we are the team that's, like, you know what I'm saying, running around, like, you know what I'm saying, having these person-to-person interactions.
Facts.
I like that.
And how important is that, you feel, to have those interactions compared to just keeping it on social media or whatnot?
Man, I tell you like this, man. My dad told me one time, he said, dog, listen to me. He said, you from San Antonio, Texas. He said, it's only 2 ways this goes. He said, either you leave, and let's say you have the propensity to be Drake. Let's say you be the biggest rapper ever. But you have to leave. Yeah. He said, or you stay. He said, whole city love you be Mac Dre. He said, if you're content on being Mac Dre, stay, but you gotta work like Mac Dre work.
Yeah.
I said, shit, that's something, nigga. They love Mac Dre, nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like,
hell yeah.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Like, nigga, what? You can't get no love better than a Bay love Mac Dre, nigga. That shit wrong, nigga.
That's
like,
crazy.
It's meant to be, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Mac
Fact.
Dre and a Bay, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit meant to be. So, for me, it's just like that. It's like, like you said earlier, like brick by brick, like Nip said, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we try to do. Try to, just like, not no moral victories and shit, but small wins. Like, you know what I'm saying? Small wins. You know, my manager, Juice, he say, Brother Juice, he say every day he tell us all, just get 1% better today.
Fact.
Like, you ain't got to worry about getting 50% better, 100% better, like fixing the whole situation. Just get 1% better today. He tells us that every day down there. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so it's
what's up.
like, you know, that's something that we all try to look at, like, you know, with this, like, you know, did we get 1% better with, you know, what we were trying to, you know, accomplish?
Achieve, yeah.
Exactly. So, you know, like I said, that's how we do that, and why it's like, you know, it's a slower grind, but like you said, it's more like, it's more real. Like, you can see it's tangible.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, and like I said, everyone. Speaking of, you have a hell of a following. You got an album release party coming up this Saturday. Saturday. It's sold out already. It's sold out already. So I'm plugging you. I'm letting you know so you can go ahead and watch on social media or whatever. But it's already sold out. You feel me? Tell me, man, how's that feel selling out for your album release party here coming up?
Surreal.
Man, that's what's up,
surreal.
man. That's what's
good,
up.
bro. God is good. I sat in the backyard the other day and I said, bro, you sold out this little club to have niggas just come listen to some songs they ain't never heard.
Man, that's dope.
You feel me?
That's
Like,
dope.
just thought about that. Like, some shit you did with the homies, like, you know, some shit that you deemed as, you know, worth it to put out into the universe and shit.
Yeah.
You got, you know, a club full of people to say, we're gonna RSVP.
Yeah, we're pulling up. And it's one thing to RSVP, and it's another thing, okay, you sell out at the door. But to be already sold out, man, come on, bro, man.
That's just crazy.
High anticipation for this album as well, man. Y'all's go get y'all ears on it February 10th, all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all tap in ASAP. You know
Drop
what
on
I'm
the
saying?
20th, but
Okay.
listening party is on the 10th. Yes.
On the 10th, okay. So 28, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got the album. You know what I'm saying? I got the album. So whenever y'all get it, and then whenever I spin that, you better believe it's gonna be on the playlist. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Tell me some more about your inspiration. Before we get inspiration wise, like you said, you prepare almost a year ahead or whatnot of releasing this. Tell me the steps of getting to this point of selling out for this show.
Like, again, bro, brick by brick, right? Like, just little things, right? Like I say, we plan, like, we really plan, like, things. Like, we don't, we don't just, like, arbitrarily drop or do anything, like, on a whim. Everything is kind of calculated and planned because I don't ever want to waste a moment. Right. So with this, like, I do things usually in groups of threes, right? Like projects and shit like that. So it's like, the plan for this was to be King, Crown, Royalty, the 3 tapes that I plan on dropping in this trilogy.
Nice.
King dropped in 2019 or something like that, I want to say, and then King Deluxe, I want to say, dropped in 2020, and then, you know what I'm saying, like, here we are.
Yes, sir.
We dropped Sincerely DShaun 2, like, we dropped Girl 2, we dropped some other shit in between, but I've been working on Crown, like, you know what I'm saying, Sincerely DShaun 2 just kind of took the fuck off, like, you know what I'm saying, we ended up getting the chop stars, chop and screw, slink chop and screwed it and shit.
Damn,
like, you know what I'm saying?
that's
like,
what's up, that's love.
Kind of took off a bit, so it's like,
that's
I didn't expect that because those was just the songs that didn't make Crown. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the songs we had made along the way, they just didn't make Crown. So it's like, just doing the shows, you know what I'm saying, open mics, you know what I'm saying, like where we could pop up and try to do our thing, you know what I mean? And just trying to just give people a memory that they'll never forget.
That's dope, man.
That's what's important to us.
And like you said, being able to be out there and interactive is definitely a hell of a marketing strategy. And man, continue to do that because, like I said, when you post something, I was like, what? You literally sold out, was it the same day?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, come on, man.
It was like 2 weeks.
Okay, man. Well, your damn marketing team made it seem like it was the same day.
That's fire. That's fire. Shout out to Brother Juice, my manager, man. That's my guy. That's just, Brother Juice is like, so Brother Juice is my DJ's little brother. And the way that we even met was just, through my DJ, like DJing and producing, like, with me. And Juice has just been around, like, for a lot of this shit, like, just seeing how things go, like, how we move. And, you know, nigga that graduated college and did all these things, and now he's like, hey, I'm in a different position to where I think that I, you know, want to be able to help out in a different way. So it's like, it's the people you know, like I said, like my producers are all my friends.
That's
like, you know what I'm saying? Like my producers are all my friends. Nobody, like on the album is like not my friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like, really
we
tight.
keep it kind of inside the royalty Metron. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
So even the features and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? These are people that, you know, I'll send a reel on Instagram or something, like just on some joke shit. Like send a funny tweet to, like, these my friends, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
You know, me and DShaun J, our kids kick it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's my boy.
Shout
like,
out to DShaun
he's Uncle Jay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To my kids, you know what I mean? And his son is my nephew, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, my kids, his nephew and niece, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's my boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Khalid, that's my dog. We in business together. We in been, you know what I'm saying? Like, all
shout out
I tell niggas, like, I made the shirts for this nigga family reunion one year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my dog.
Real tight.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, these people that's on the album that worked on the album with us, like, we got real organic relationships with. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just make the music sound different and make everything a whole different experience, bro.
That's dope. And again, y'all make sure y'all tap in February 20th. Crowns gonna be available.
It's available for pre-order now.
Oh, y'all
we selling pre-orders, man. It's on pre-orders. Go to the iTunes store, man. Go to the iTunes. You gotta go to the iTunes store, though. I know a lot of niggas like Apple Music, no.
Yeah.
iTunes store. You go to the iTunes store and you type in DShaun. You type Crown. You can pre-order it. We had the distribution. People put the pre-order down as cheap as they would let us. And that hoe is, what is it, $5.99, $6. Like, you know, regular pre-order is like $11.99 or something, $12.
Make sure y'all get over there.
It's not even about the money. It's really just about the visibility. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, once you get the pre-orders up and shit, it starts to make the album more visible in that algorithmic game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, this, you know, they charge for this sort of thing.
Right. Give them the game. Nah, we plugged in. Talk to him. We plugged in right now on 83. As far as the inspiration behind this album, it sounds like this has again been planned out. You've been cycling, you know, tracks. How did you be able to come down to your final track list? I want to say of 12. How did you be able to narrow down and be like, okay, this is the 12 that I'm gonna go with for this album?
The executive producers.
Oh, okay.
The executive producers.
Other minds, other people around you.
Guys.
Okay.
Trev, who produced most of the songs on there. Amaro, who's my DJ most Def Morrow. And Brother Juice. And then really, the whole royalty team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I tell them all the time, it's a group think sort of thing. Like, it's never a situation. It's like about cause I had him play Camille the album. So Camille says, and DShaun J has a different version of the album than you have. He doesn't have the media version of the album. He has the version of the album, I say my friends. So there's like different mixes to songs in there, and there's like extra songs that we didn't trim away. So we're doing the interview with Camille, and Camille's like, and my favorite song was blah, 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 blah. And we're like, well, that's not on the album. She was not happy about that. You're like, whoa, wait a minute. And I'm like, damn, but I told Jay to send it to you anyway.
Hey, put that out. Hey, bonus track. It might be a bonus release. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was hilarious.
That's funny.
The version you have of the album is the final mix master version.
Shout out to that. Yeah.
So plugged in.
We in there.
That's how we got there, man. Like I said, because there's songs that I love that we worked on to be on Crown that did not make it. I have a whole folder with this. I think it's probably like 55 songs at this point that just didn't make it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that we made in between this time, like between, you know, King and Crown. Yeah. That we just sitting on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that's like, we'll do another project maybe in a couple months or so, but you know, maybe not. Like, I thought we was going to do Crown last year, but then Sincerely DShaun 2 was just still cooking. It was just doing all kind of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, well, we'll let that ride. So it's like now it's time for Crown at the top of the year. So I just want to, wrap this out, bro. Like I said, I've been waiting to make these to like present,
man. Yeah, and the way you presenting them and rolling them out, the rollout is A1, man. The team, shout out to your team. Your rollout is definitely top tier, for real. And continue to grind, man. As far as, we spoke a little bit earlier about family and inspiration, man. Tell me about your family. You also mentioned listening to music, with your family. Tell me a little bit more as far as your inspiration and how you got going into the music and hip hop culture.
It's my dad, man. My dad was still is a musician. He was writing like R&B music and producing R&B and gospel and like neo soul music and even some rap music producing. So I would be in the studio, like he had like a home studio when I was a kid, like you know what I'm saying, like and he would have like artists come by and stuff and singers come by and I would be in there like as a kid, like running to the kitchen, get waters and you know what I mean, shit like that. You know what I mean, like just cool shit, like whatever I could do to try to help. And like I said, that's kind of how I came, into the game, was sitting next to my dad, watching him do all that. By the time I was 7, I was making beats and shit.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? I recorded my first project when I was 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I've been mix mastering myself for, you know what I mean?
Oh, wow. Yeah, like really like, okay, this is what I wanted to sound like. And, a lot of people, think that God gives us a gift maybe just for us. And then it really sheds light on who we are around, you know what I'm saying? So that's really dope. As far as, your pops being there and shedding that kind of, light and gift over to you, man. So that's dope. As far as goals, before we wrap this thing up, man, what you got lined up? Again, you got listening party number 1. Tell me a little bit more you got in store for the remainder of the year, dog.
So far, like, we got listening party number 2 as well.
Yeah.
So I'll explain listening party number 2. So we're gonna do listening party number 2 for the people who aren't here and the people who like can't make it to San Antonio or whatever on Saturday. We're gonna do listening party number 2 online, like virtually.
Oh, that's
We're
fine.
doing an app called Station Head.
Okay.
You can follow me on Station Head. It's just at DShaun, DShaun, and also that Revolve Around You show. That Camille that we did with Camille the other night, that's on there as well. But Station Head, we're gonna run a station where you sign in with your Apple Music or your Spotify, whatever, through the app, and we're all able to simultaneously stream the same songs. And I'm able to like pause the music and talk about the music and so we'll have a virtual listening party the night the album comes out. That's February 20th.
That's what's up.
That's in about 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
2 weeks. So that's in about 13 days. February 20th. It'll be really the 19th at 11 p.m. We'll start the Station Head.
I like
and,
that.
We'll play the album all the way through together. You know what I'm saying? And talk about the songs, and we'll just have a good time.
Man, make sure y'all tune in. I'm tuning in. I'm there. I'm there, dog. I'm there. As far as goals, man, you've been, climbing the mountain, like you said, 1%, even more than that some days. Tell me, where do you want to be at the end of 24? Is there anything else that you go release, or you kind of go let Crown be your jewel for 24?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Me and Trev talk every day, bro, and we have different talks about like where we should take it. You know what I mean? Me and Juice talk every day about different talks, like where we should take it, where we're gonna take it, and I don't know. We just have to see, like however the album like comes out and whatever happens, we'll see. But right now, it looks like we're gonna like ride, Crown like all the way through, and the hope is just to just change more lives, man. Like on the first song, Nonstop, we can say how many lives does music change? A couple hundred of niggas. And the hope is, you know what I'm saying, like by the end of the year, it'll be a couple thousand of niggas, you feel what I'm saying? A couple more hundred of niggas that we affect and we change. Before every show, Juice prays over me. He says, I pray that these people like that we affect tonight, of lives are forever changed by, what we present to them. And that's like really our mission is always to forever change people's lives with our service, you know what I'm saying? To give our service, give our talents, and to change people's lives, like what we do. So that's really like my goal is to continue to change more lives and just tell more people about the movement. You know what I'm saying? Put more people on, tell more people about the movement. You know what I mean? Get more people into the RYLTY and what that really means and what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope, man. Make sure y'all tap in. How can we follow you on all platforms? By the way?
Yes, sir. You can follow me on
Really, like all streaming platforms, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, all that at DShaun, DShaun, that's DShaun. To listen to and stream any other music, to pre-order that Crown on the iTunes app, or any of those are Amazon. It's up there too. Like you can pre-order it right now. And the other thing is X or Twitter, whatever they call it.
right.
On there, RYL DShaun, so that's Royal RYL DShaun. And then on Instagram, I'm THE DShaun, DShaun, THE DShaun.
Make sure y'all tap in, man. This man is putting out crazy music. We're looking forward to this album. And this is going to be the listening party on Saturday. We're going to be there as well. Man. We're going to pull up. We definitely going to pull up. You don't got to say less. I'm right there. I'm here to listen. I'm chilling. So I can't wait to catch the vibe with y'all boys. But before we close out number 83, San Antonio always be like, hey, man, can y'all boys freestyle? Where y'all at on the freestyles? Can I drop some tracks for you, Dad? And you go, drop some bars for us. That's cool?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, man. I hate to put you on the spot, though. All right, but hey, we're going to do it like this, man. Y'all tapped in right here. Plug number 83. Get over there, like, share, and subscribe. Hey, let's do it like this real quick.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Some smooth shit to start it off with.
Love.
Come on.
All my niggas outside. We rep the game, yeah, we got team pride. I want it all, you see it in my eyes. I ain't slept in 4 days. Nigga, all my verses homemade and made this shit like collace. I run the game, it's no race. I do it at my own pace. Niggas fake, I thought I taught you better. You never put a bitch before this cheddar. If she real, she never let you. I got a binder full of vendettas. And my journal's packed like my agenda. Lighters on the dresser. Back was full of pressure. They keep saying I'm the best, but they ain't seen the I hear a whole lot of talk about who the best is. I like to end that with a point, it ain't a question. I only see myself like a mirror maze. Life they gave me lemon, so I fill my neck with lemonade. Know these niggas been afraid, but let me find my pocket. My dog ain't from Houston, he keep riding around with rockets. Tell these niggas stop it. Preach like I'm a prophet. Seeing how it's going down, and now they want to drop it. Crown dropping, so pick your face. I told you I got my weight up. The team hot. Dropped the Carter 3, that's when I knew I had no ceiling, so this shit gotta be me, so what they want from me? All my bitches wild like the Thornberries. When I was younger, I had an innocent shit torn from me. Always hit me for the booking, got me Devin booking. Niggas stand on confidence and ego, I be 7-footed. Niggas stand on bands, I wasted playing, I be sold to coasting. Hand me the ball and I be coast to coasting. We treat the team like this shit coasting ocean. Post a child, my face, poster, Sub-Zero, Sean, I cold to shoulder, I pour the syrup, sip the lean, and put to the light, and crib filled with many souls, purple like the fucking Vikings. The teeny leather, we need patches like some fucking bikers. My flow the meanest, so these hoes the nicest, cause I put in time for this nigga, had to grind for this nigga. Look the whole gang in their faces, said I die for you niggas, I ride for my niggas, I slide for my niggas.
Hold up.
Nigga lost his nigga, I cry for my nigga, yeah. We all on the same page like a group assignment.
Come on.
Like it if I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Do the shit to spin the shit like I didn't write it. And I died for these lines, nigga, live by his crown, nigga.
Yeah. DShaun, talk to him. What's up, dog?
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Shit.
Come on. You got another one in your bag?
You know I got some more.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah. Crown. Saturday, man. Big crowd.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I don't need to say no more, no less. Make sure y'all go over there, like,
Yes,
share,
sir.
subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you coming
Man,
through, baby.
salute, man.
Yeah, you didn't have to wreck my podcast like that.